Hello everybody, welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and we are doing an Eden streak. We are attempting an Eden streak anyway, so let's see what we start with today. So, Book of Shadows, 2 red, 1 spirit, 3 keys. Oh, because latch keys are other items, so that's also why we have the spirit heart. EPL3, K3PV is this Eden. Yep, Book of Shadows, latch key. Alright, our stats are actually not terrible. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Good, and we got the basement, which is especially handy. As far as Eden starts go, this ranks somewhere in the middle. It's definitely not bad, although we would have only had the 2 red HP had I not had latch keys, so... Oh, thank you for the flies. I must remember that Book of Shadows is only a 3-room charge, because I have a habit of not using it. If I get a big room that looks annoying, like that one with all those faces, like the guy in the bottom right here, absolutely use it in there and just walk into everything, because it will clear the room in 5 seconds as opposed to the normal 2.5 minutes. Also, the number of red hearts in here is ridiculous compared to the nightmare I had. Was it the last run or the run before, where just nothing was dropping? Would also rather like an item room. I'm told that you're supposed to get one of those, and on the first floor it's empty. No, it's not empty. Damn, it's unlocked. I don't want an empty item room, which is the equivalent of, I guess, saying an item that I just don't want to pick up. And that was my phone. Who is that'll be Twitter. Who's tweeting at such an early time in the morning? I know I've said before that I should not record early in the morning Isaac runs, but I am. Yeah, that was an opportune moment, I feel. Yeah, you shove me around all you... In fact, I want to blow you up next to this, but I can't now. Yeah, I would have taken damage there, very likely a full heart. Where is my... It's not a double floor. That's weird. The bottom coin and the right coin moved at different speeds. By the way, I'm not using the pill just yet in case it's bad trip. If I lose the spirit heart, fine, I'll take it. Oh, I've messed it up. Nope, never mind, it's fine. And I do see the tinted rock. In fact, let's do something fun here. He'll shove it a little bit. Okay, and we have enough keys that I'll... Okay. I don't have Mom's key for sure. Yeah, it's not Mom's key. I have no idea why that paid out so well. Also, please remember those spikes are there. Do not lose the spirit heart by walking over those spikes. Item room must be to the right. That could have been the secret room had I made sure it was just knocked a little bit to the left. Sadly not. Also, latchkey looks like a little keyblade when I move fast while holding it. Like, watch as I move to the left in a second here. Just like I'm ready to throw a swing. Speaking of which, when is Kingdom Hearts 3 out? Square Enix don't seem to want to tell us. Bottle of pills is not what I'm going to be taking, so I guess it's time to check what these pills are. The one I just got was a speed down. The one I was holding all this time was a pretty fly. Okay. The speed down is a bit sucky, but our speed started reasonably high, so we're back to like Isaac's starting speed now, I feel. Yeah. Still. I've only seen 2 pills in our rotation. One has been good, one has been bad. I still would prefer to bring Book of Shadows, I think. It's rare, but it has happened before that I've had a run where I've had Book of Shadows early, either due to a library or an item room, or just starting with it as Eden, I think maybe even once before. But as a character who isn't Isaac, it's so you have room to take a spacebar item. I don't think I'm going to need to use it on Monstro. Would have been great if it was Famine, just to get a cube of meat, because it's not going to be all bandages ever. But a cube of meat would have value, because then I could use Book of Shadows and then do contact damage with the cube of meat, which is actually far superior to my damage currently. And as it turns out, our damage per tier isn't actually that great, because Monstro's taking quite a long time to die. Pulse that's up? Nope, just more HP, but that's okay. We do have a lot of money, actually, I just realised, so I should probably go into the shop, shouldn't I? Because of that 1 gold chest. So an early nun's habit would leave us with not quite enough to take out the spirit heart as well, unless I use a bomb, which I don't have. I'm banking on this. I'm only 1 shy, and I'm definitely going to get at least 1 coin. So, all right, it worked out. No, it didn't. I was 1 short. I suck at maths. If I wanted to waste a spirit heart, I could get it that way, but no. Oh, give me 1 penny. Okay then. Never mind, and we don't have a chance of generating an arcade now either. Let's check what that Twitter message was. Nothing important about Final Fantasy 14, that is. Huh. If I use one bomb... I don't have a bomb. But I will go back if I get a bomb. Unless a better opportunity... Okay. I probably should have taken damage there because I was slow on using the... Oh, I have to kill at least one of them before it wears off, yeah. Otherwise I'm still going to take damage. Yeah, that's proof that my damage is bad. Although granted, they were all champions, so, you know, what could I have done? But Book of Shadows helped me out. Alright, we got rid of him, that's a good start. Now we need to get rid of Bastard Spider Town people. Alright, you want to hang out over there while I kill the nubs, you go right ahead. What a waste of allied flies. That one worked out quite well though. Ooh, nearly. Ah. Alright, we'll just use it. Okay. The Mitre is a good item. It's defensive though, and I was actually hoping for something attack related, to be honest. This room is just the worst if you have no damage, which is why it should not exist on the second or potentially first floor. This should just be impossible to be a champion. Look at what am I supposed to do with the way it's moving? At least I got it out of there so it's easier to land shots, but Jesus. I really regret ever unlocking the cellar. I should not have done it. There's no reason to. So hang on, we've had our item room. We still... Oh, we have a bomb actually. Also, in looking at the map in the middle of a room, I actually put myself in a bad position. Do it when the room's over. Every time. We have 2 bombs now, and that was all the way back there, eh? I'm gonna do it. Something tells me that gold chest might be something I need. Oh, also, there's a tinted rock in here, so I'm glad I came back. Small rock would be a big help because our damage is in need of support. Alright. What the... Does Latchkey have a passive bonus to the average drop from gold chest that I don't know about? Because that's 2 gold chests I've opened now. Both have been massively, massively good payouts. Well above average. This will get both those bits, right? Good. That's 3 in a row. I mean, obviously that had a live bomb in it as well, but it also had, what, 7 cents? Which on its own is also good. Oh, it's Curse of the Maze. Hello there. I don't like you. Ah, another tinted rock. Okay. Well, if I get another bomb, definitely going back for that other tinted rock. For small rock, because I require it. Or I could just buy one in the shop, actually. Oh, we didn't start with a trinket either, did we? No, we did not. So, petrified poop would also be handy. Can you, like, get out of there a little bit? Come this way. Bombs? Or what? Look at the payout of that! I mean, the Spirit Heart was probably because of the Mitre, so ignore that, but everything else. Okay, so we've got 27 cents. The key is probably worth taking. Well, we're taking it anyway. Quicker charge means I should be using it more often. I want the Spirit Heart just for even more HP. Do I want the key or do I want the bomb? Let me see what's in this tinted rock first. I'm not sure why I'm waiting, but I just am, so bear with me. Small rock. Damn. Alright, we got our bomb back, and I got a Spirit Heart. Maybe I should hold on to the money I have left actually to try and generate a arcade. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is going to be a tanky run, but that may also mean it's going to end up being a slow run because I'm not being given any damage. Ooh, did Pretty Fly block that for me? Also, I apologise for burping. As I said, it's early in the morning. I just had breakfast and took the dog out her walk before recording this. By the way, it was also interesting. Well, I shouldn't call it interesting. Well, that was lucky. My luck is the normal 1 bar. But before I was recording this, I happened to get a comment on Steam on a Rogue Legacy video that I did a long time ago. It was like 2.5 years, maybe not quite that long. But yeah, I used to link all my videos on Steam, assuming I was playing a game that was on Steam. I still do it now and then, but they made the system much worse to do it because it never bloody works half the time. And also now, and this is the biggest thing that irritates me, they show your scheduled videos, whereas before they didn't. So now I have to make doubly sure I'm not accidentally trying to add a video to Steam that isn't live yet, and that's just irritating. I'm going to use Book of Shadows. So I don't need to rush. Because I was catching up with the creep there and I didn't like that. Blighted Ovum is going to die though. And we got a good item. DPS up if nothing else. And we got Krampus. Would have probably preferred to hold on to the charge for here actually. But hey, it's a 2-room charge now rather than a 3-room, so that's pretty damn good. Oh. Oh. Unless I get hit, of course, because I have Nun's Habit, in which case I have it again now. What was I saying? Yes, oh yeah, so a random comment happened to be from someone on Steam on one of the parts of my Rogue Legacy playthrough. And it was a nice comment from what I remember. They were just saying that they had watched it. Do I want Krampus' head over Book of Shadows? I'm kind of enjoying Book of Shadows, so even though I'm desperate for I am desperate for damage though. I don't think I'm going to be desperate for health, because we're going to get a lot of it. So yeah, I'll take it for the damage, even though I was really enjoying Book of Shadows. Anyway, back to the story. So when you go to a comment that's been left on one of the videos you've linked on Steam, it takes you to the video and it auto-plays the video. So as I was going to go reply to the comment to say thank you for it, the video started playing and I was reminded that as little as up to 2 years ago, I don't think it even was quite 2 years ago that Rogue Legacy was out, I think it was less time than that, the quality of my videos was a lot lower than it is now, in a lot of different ways. If you want to go back and see what I mean, I think it was part 1 of the Rogue Legacy playthrough. In fact, I'm almost certain it was, and there's a playlist for it, so you don't need to, clamber to look for it. My mic is a lot worse. I wasn't using a professional quality mic back then. I also had some audio issues because I was using Audacity and it wasn't quite working with the mic I had. So, that's not necessarily a terrible thing, having a low quality mic. We know that pill. And it's a good one. No, it's not the end of the world having a reasonably not great mic. Not having a professional quality mic does not equal bad quality, but at the same time, the standard... Also, that's really good, obviously. The standard, where the line is on YouTube for the gaming space is a lot higher now than it used to be. So I think a lot of people are actually put off by a bad quality mic, but I might be wrong about that, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that was the first thing that was obvious to me. The sound quality I was putting out was a lot worse. And it was actually difficult for me to listen to it now. Well, now compared to then, when it probably wouldn't have... Yeah, Latchkey must have the same effect as Boss Key. It must do, because it's happened too many times for it to be chance. So that is a hidden bonus to Latchkey that I did not know about that has actually raised it in my power rankings. Anyway, the other thing I noticed as well was the distinct lack of confidence in my voice. I am very, very comfortable doing commentary now. And Rebirth is probably partly to blame / thank for that, because a lot of these runs, I play this game reasonably slowly, a lot of these runs are 50 minutes. I have gotten accustomed to blathering away for long periods of time without stopping. Monster Hunter videos were the same actually, the 3U ones, some of them were 40 odd minutes. So it's very obvious to me anyway, listening, that I didn't have the confidence in my voice that I do now, or I just don't feel comfortable. I wasn't comfortable. Maybe it wasn't a lack of confidence, maybe it was a lack of just feeling comfortable in what I was doing. Deck of cards is interesting, I'll think about it. The battery is also potentially handy. But like anything, you just gotta practice. The more you do something, the better you get at it. Commentating, playing a sport, playing an instrument, murdering people. You just have to keep on doing it more and more, and you get better at it. Ah, it's gonna hit me. No, it didn't. So it's I also kind of listened to it and I thought to myself, at the time I thought that was good enough. And now, looking back, I think to myself, that wasn't good enough. I could have done better, I could have been better. Oh, it's been a long time, Concussive Tears. So I kind of listened back to that and I'm like, I'm not surprised that not many people watched me then. And maybe that was the time where they gave me a chance and it didn't work out. I'm not sure. I never like really giving advice, especially about YouTube, because I feel like it's not like my channel's taking off, so it's more like I should be taking advice rather than giving it. But don't be put off if you're also getting started and you don't feel like your voice has confidence, or you don't feel like your mic is as high quality as you wish it was, or that kind of stuff. It comes in time. Now what you do with the old stuff, once you do get to the point where you're comfortable, is up to you. I wouldn't delete it if I were you. If nothing else, it stands as an example rather, of you growing and getting better at something. But it is interesting, and as I say, it was hard for me to listen to. Just remembering that I didn't put enough effort into what I was saying. And you know, sometimes you have bad days, and that happens to me now. Where a game just pisses you off, or you get disheartened because it's not going your way. And then that reflects in your voice as well. But that's not quite what I'm meaning. It's just... yeah, I think I was wrong when I said it was a lack of effort. It is a lack of confidence at the time. Because, I mean, although I've had this channel for 8 years now, I didn't start using my mic on them until 4 years ago now? Maybe even less than that, actually. It was whenever DC Universe Online was new, because those were the first videos where I recorded voice, because I actually worked out how to do it, although I still managed to screw it up royally, but still. Yeah, it was when DC Universe Online was... yeah, we'll take this. Was out that I first started using a mic in my videos. Although, I think I got accustomed to... that's a little weird. I got accustomed to having my voice in videos, you know, because when you first start hearing your own voice, this is the same with everybody incidentally, you can't stand listening to your own voice. You can't stand hearing it back because it never sounds like how it hears in your own head, or how it sounds in your own head rather. But because I started mostly just doing videos with other people, I was always just having conversations with them rather than trying to carry a conversation with myself and a viewer who can't answer back at the time. So I didn't need to sound confident with that when I could just, you know, muck around with friends in a call. But yeah, Rogue Legacy, I think that was one of the first games I did a solo commentary on, other than Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter was first, through you I mean. The Rogue Legacy was a game where I was going in blind. I hadn't played it before at all. No one had, because it was just out, so I didn't really have commenters to back me up either. A little tinted rock. And all those things led to commentary that was not up to my standards that I have today. But don't be disheartened. Stick with it. Just do more of it. If you want to scrap something, you know, that's your prerogative. However, I would say even if you make little mistakes, you're never not going to make little mistakes. Even if you do scripted stuff, you will still make mistakes. I mean, obviously with scripted stuff you are then able to do another take, etc., because it's not live, but don't worry about everything being perfect. Like, I see this all the time on the Let's Play subreddit, where rather than address the main problem with Let's Playing, if you want to call it that, which is that there's too many people doing it these days, people focus on all the... I can leave, yes. Focus on all the stuff like, what if my sound quality was like 5% better, or what if my recording quality was 10% better. Those things don't technically matter. Yet. Once you start getting an audience, then they matter. And I suppose you might argue that in order to garner an audience, you have to do those things well. Well, you do have to do them well, yes. But what I mean is, don't sweat it over the small stuff yet. The main problem, as I just said, is that there are so many people doing this now than there was 5 years ago. Which is, you know, roughly, not when I started, but when my channel took off was 2010. There was a lot less people doing it. And now there's too many people doing it, which is why you have to find a way to stand out to actually garner an audience. Your audio quality can be the best in the world. You can have the most expensive mic you can afford. You could have the best editing software you can afford. You could have the best thumbnails in the world that you could afford. But if you aren't doing something different, it isn't really going to pay off. You're not going to see your value back just because you have those things. That's another thing with the subreddit actually. A lot of people assume just because they have those things, they have a good quality mic, they spend hours editing each video and they do like weekly releases, that they deserve an audience. You don't deserve an audience, you grow an audience. If you do everything right, that doesn't mean you deserve an audience, sadly. I'd love it to be true. I would love it to be true, but it is not. You can do everything right and still fail, and someone doing everything wrong could succeed just because they got lucky. That's the way it works in this business. I'm not sure why I'm being so focused on that, but as I say, it was just that me hearing myself back from a couple of years ago and thinking I sounded so different. Not just the mic quality. Yeah, you hear it from much bigger YouTubers today as well, that the old style doesn't work unless you have an audience. 300 or so people are willing to watch me play this game. They're willing to watch me play Monster Hunter because for some reason they find it entertaining, and I'm glad that you do. But that's not going to really draw in a new audience. So I'm appealing to the audience I have when I do stuff like this. Which is fine. That's a difficult choice because they're both not great given my current situation. I'll take the range up because I don't need spirit hearts and I don't need money. Also, I didn't go to the item rooms and I was just about to go down, so that was very lucky. I looked at the map. But yes, if you do go looking for some new style of video that hasn't been done in the gaming space, that's good luck for a start because it's really, really hard. I've been trying. And my first attempt hasn't really panned out. But yeah, absolutely, try and find something that hasn't been done, something that's appealing to people. But please do not stoop to the lowest common denominator and just find bizarre flash games and put boobs or badly photoshopped crap in your thumbnails just to desperately claw attention. And you know what, it works. I'll tell you right now, it works. I kept an eye on a few channels, one that was already bigger than me and two that were smaller, that all exploded in growth thanks to having absolutely no sense of ethics. And I chronicled the kind of things they did, by the way, on my website, a little blog that I do every month. So if you want to read about what they did and you have no scruples, you have no morals, you have no ethics, there is things you can do that definitely work, but I'm not willing to do. I suppose it's how far are you willing to go for success. And there is the mindset people have, especially in certain businesses, where they will do literally anything to succeed. And that might be the kind of attitude you need to make it on YouTube these days if you're in the gaming space. And I still can't bring myself to be that way. But if you can, and I am judging you if you do choose to, but you'd be successful, so it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? Yeah, worry less about, you know, as long as you're putting out basic quality. As long as you're not putting out shit. Worry more about garnering an audience, and then, once you have an audience, appeal to that audience. Play games that they want to see you play, like I'm doing now, I guess. Yes. Well, as I said, Spirit Hearts were never going to be the issue. I went off on a wild tangent there. All I wanted to say was I listened to an old video of mine and I think my commentary was a lot less confident than it used to be. And then I got on to talking about just how to have a gaming channel on YouTube these days, when I don't really think I'm in a position to comment on such. Oh no, actually I am. I don't particularly have one, but I have watched people and I've seen the things that actually work, although I don't agree with them. Oh, right. You can't put out fire by smashing your face against it repeatedly, as it turns out. 16 bombs, absolutely going to do some of this. Come on, dry baby. Basically, I don't care whatever else drops as long as I get dry baby. Also, Steven has terrible range, doesn't he? Little Steven, sorry. I wouldn't know about the other Steven because I've never had it in 200 and whatever runs. Oh, maybe I should drop the left hand. Two of spades. Spades is keys. Ooh, a reroll. The world card we'll just use because I'm not taking that with me. The pill, we don't know. I'll take it. It's a luck up. That's pretty good. Joker. Two of diamonds. We're not going to take the two of diamonds with us, so I'll just use that. I'll use the spades as well because I want to take the reroll. Maya was saying that I should hold on to it until I had more. Why did I come in here when I used the world so I know for a fact this is not the right way? I don't know. Damn. I wasn't paying attention. Concussive Tears, by the way, is a small damage up. Also, Taurus is about to kick in. Anytime you're ready, buddy. Nope, never mind. Maybe I think I should get rid of the left hand because I haven't had any guppy progress. Oh, and still haven't. And I'm getting better drops from gold chests, so absolutely, we'll just get rid of the left hand. That's not the kind of run this is going to be. This is not a guppy run. There's a mini boss. Oh, and I can shortcut my way. No, sorry, no, that's a boss. And I can shortcut my way through the secret room after I've visited the shop and item room. This is only Necropolis 1, yes. Too slow for boss rush, but of course that is to be expected. Oh good, this room again, except no champions this time I suppose, and it's the... Oh no, it's not all little Chad throwing ones, it's beam ones as well. Taurus is kicking in, I'm getting faster. The variable speed is proving problematic. If I'd found the Purse Roll before I'd got Taurus, would I have re-rolled Taurus? Yes, yes I would have. We haven't had enough speed ups that is really good. Though in the future we might, but not yet. So this is our second last shop. PhD I'm absolutely taking. Pandora's Box I could take and hold on to, but then I wouldn't have my... yes, I'll take more keys. I'll use Pandora's Box on this floor. I think it's a bunch of keys. On the next floor, Spirit Hearts. I would have to hold on to it for longer for it to pay off. We are quite... Well, let's see what's in the item room first before I make this decision. The Ankh. Reroll. Spoonbender is interesting. Alright. We'll use Krampus's head on the boss of this floor. Maya, don't... What are you doing to my feet? I can break into this room, can't I? Yes, I can. In fact, we'll open it. Callus, well, we don't have a trinket, and I do walk on spikes, so good. I would love to get Brimstone now, just because we have Spoonbender, because it's such a fantastic... Or Tech. It's just a wonderful synergy to see. It just looks pretty. So yeah, we're definitely going to use Krampus's head on this boss. However, after that, I feel like I'm going to take Pandora's Box and just see if I can get some kind of massive payout by using it on the Womb 2. That's also a shortcut back when we're done. Catch him, catch him, catch him! Didn't catch him. Where are you, Ghosty? Bloody hell. Maya, don't lick my socks, that's very distracting. I'm not ticklish, but it's distracting. Also, why are you doing those things? Alright. Boss. You sniping son of a bitch. Boss should be easy regardless. Mask of Infamy, normally a pain in the arse. I should have waited until his mask phase before doing that, but never mind. Now we are going to have a bit of a problem. Can I walk him into bombs? He doesn't comply, does he? Oh, Concussive throws him off. And we are about to get Taurus as well. Yeah, really soon. Can I actually... Oh, I can do contact damage. Excellent. There we go. Tears up, absolutely. Brimstone, Brimstone, Brimstone. That's not Brimstone! I mean, we've got so many Spirit Hearts on the floor that whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Pandora's Box and just try and get something. By using it on Womb 2, right? That's where I want to use it. If you use it on Womb 1, I think I just get a random boss item. I kind of want to double check, but at the same time, let's just... I don't think we need to worry that much just from a tanky perspective. We should be okay. A huge amount of Spirit Hearts is dropping. Definitely don't want to use it on the next floor because it's either 2 bombs, 2 keys, or 4 Spirit Hearts. I'm pretty sure it's 4 Spirit Hearts, although I suppose if I get hit a crap ton, then I will. Cohanger is one of the better tiers up, so we're definitely firing more. DPS wise, we should be killing stuff faster. Still not amazing for how deep we are though. I would love to get small rocks still. And obviously there's options, makes no difference on this floor, but it will do on the next one. And then that's basically the last time it'll make a difference. Cog me! That was cog for some reason. That's not a word, I think. It might be a word. Yes, I do want... I could have made it. I just wasn't sure because my speed is so bad. The Hanged Man. Now, do I use it in here? Is there a tinted rock? There is. Okay. Damn. Well, it's there if I need it. I'm going to hold on to this last bomb for another tinted rock. Ooh. Magician, don't need. Emperor. Well, Womb 1 or Womb 2, I guess, would be Or maybe hold on to the cathedral. Don't want to use it here because I can't get back out again. Doing good damage against this chub, but I think it's just got lower HP than the one we were fighting before. Another Spirit Heart. The Mitre is just so awesome. It is so good. Combined with the fact we have a luck up pill in our rotation, I suppose. Spoonbender, bitches! We haven't got a chance. Although little Steven also has homing shots and he doesn't exactly do great with them, but whatever. I imagine our last shop will be greed just because we haven't had greed yet. Although we do have an arcade. I don't think I want any more red HP because we're getting so many Spirit Hearts. I was hoping for a Demon Beggar. There is not any Demon Beggar. I could have blown up the... I want to blow up the guy in there just to try and guarantee a deal. I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It doesn't guarantee it, but it increases our chances quite high. I apologise, Mr. Three Skull Beggar Man. Thank you for giving me a profit, though. You probably shouldn't encourage me, because then I'll murder you more, and I'll get better at it each time. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, so this is our final item room. What you got? Shit. After me saying this is rare, I'm getting it every other run. I'm not complaining because it's a fantastic tier effect and I love it. Especially because this is again a run where we have high DPS. But yeah, Shielded Tears, it used to be rare. I swear it did. I didn't see it for at least 50 runs in a row. But now I've had it, I think 4 runs out of 6? Or maybe 3 runs out of 5, I'm not sure. Roughly that ratio though. That's very lucky. Alright, so we must avoid stuff like Eve's Mascara, because otherwise this would actually become exceptionally bad. Even though it would be a massive damage up, I wouldn't be able to hit enemies because my fire rate would be too slow. Near light. There's still a hand. So this is our last shop right here. Great. Ah! Damn it. 2 very good items here. I'm buying the Bible just so it doesn't turn up again. Blue Candle is great, but I was kind of banking on this Pandora's box paying out, so I'm still going to hold on to it. Whether or not it'll pay off, I guess we'll see when we get to Womb 2. Or can I use it in the deal with the devil? Or does it still just go by the floor? I can't remember how Pandora's box works when you use it in special rooms. I will open this. I wouldn't mind the ability to fly. Nope. Fair enough. Alright, Mom. We don't have fantastic damage, so it will be a little bit of a long fight. I do foresee getting hit a few times at most. But at least it's regular Mom, not a champion. Any tinted rocks I can make her smash? No. Oh, Taurus is going to kick in. We're getting too fast. Too fast for our own good. Kick in, damn it. Kick in, Taurus. Oh, you dick. No, Mom technically hasn't hit us yet. That was our minion. Oop, nearly. Last third of her HP. Anytime you want to stick your bits out. That was bits, not baps. Also, yeah, my slow speed meant that I got hit there. Oh hey, I can cuss the eye. And stick your extremities out, and you're not quite dead. Now you are though. No deal with the devil, that sucks. Let's go. So, do I use it on this floor or do I use it on the next one? I'm going to double check. It's been a long time since I've bothered taking Pandora's box this deep. This is the 3rd time I've had to check what Pandora's box does in this series. Pandora's box... Isaac Rebirth. Why did I parse that in such a weird order? I don't know. Yeah, look, the one link I've ever pressed on the wiki is the first result. What did I get on Womb 1 against Womb 2? Womb 1 is 2 boss room items. Womb 2 is the Bible, actually. If you use it in the cathedral, I get 1 angel room item and 1 eternal heart. So if I hold on to it to... Hell, why not? I'll go deep. I'll hold on to it to the cathedral. Yeah, I was thinking of... I thought it only gave you a penny on the cathedral, but no, I was thinking of the chest. Alright, we don't actually fire quite fast enough to get past all of these when their shots link up, but now that there's less of them, that shouldn't be a problem. We definitely need to find another speed up pill because Taurus just isn't kicking in fast enough to be useful. I was tempted to use Emperor card. Ugh. Come on, homing shots. Make yourself useful, maybe. How do they just kind of stand still when they're concussed, right? No, they walk away from you. Alright, well it wasn't down here. Let's try to the left. We have PhD as well, so that's another reason to go out of our way to get lots of pills, but I don't think I've missed any, have I? I was very lucky. Alright, let's not go left, let's go right. Pins. Pins. Bastard. My speed wasn't good enough to keep... I was moving at full speed and it wasn't good enough, so that was just damage I couldn't avoid. Since he popped up next to me. And also, now that I am actually getting hit, notice that no spirit hearts are dropping. Well, no red hearts, which are then getting converted into spirit hearts by the miter. I forgot we had Nun's Habit as well, and having Pandora's Box for this long is a waste of that item. We might get Mr. Mega here, that would be quite nice. Thankfully he is not a threat. And Taurus kicked in just in time to be useless, and we only got 2 bombs, which is a massive disappointment. Alright, come on, give me the boss. Hate this room, although usually it's got more champions than this, so it's actually a lesser version of it, but that doesn't matter because I still got hit. I could use Pandora's Box right now for 2 boss items. Hey, we found it. I don't want it though. Oh, you give me red hearts. This will be our last deal with the devil, assuming we get it as well. It's Loki! Tin rocks in the Loki room? There is not. Come on, Spoonbender. You're not exactly doing a good job locking on there. Taurus is going to kick in. Any second now, Taurus. There we are. Hug me! Hug me! Hug me! Alright, don't hug me anymore. Oh, we're so slow after it gets used as well. It is painfully hard to dodge afterwards. Tears up, absolutely. Huh. I mean, this is our last deal with the devil regardless, so no. No. We're going straight to It Lives. Why? Because I want to see this payout. I want to see what I get in the cathedral. Our fire rate isn't so good even with squeeze. Oh wait, no it is. I can conquer her attacks and still do damage. Oh. Taurus, you're kind of killing my flow here. I had a good thing going and you ruined it. Right, Mom can't actually get a shot off, so we're not in any danger until she fires beams. You summoned Teratoma? Were we not doing enough damage? It felt like I was. It's a good job you kill it rather, just as fast as I'm killing you. Right, you're below half, so hopefully you'll be doing your death beam soon. Although I just realised that's going to be very hard to dodge with my speed, so actually if you didn't want a death beam, I'd be okay with that. No death beams, no death beams, no death beams. Ah, you suck! No! There we go, hit once, that's okay. Well, twice in total. Let's see if this Pandora box play pays off or not. It can't be the Bible because I've had the Bible. Could be holy water though. Well, you know, Guardian Angel is very, very rare. And it's one of the better protective blockers. Because it moves so fast. So you're safe from every angle. That said, I was hoping for something better. You know, obviously Sacred Heart, but even beyond that, the ability to fly via Dead Dove, something like that. Holy Grail. Does that give you flying as well? I can't remember now. All the Angel Room pool is just a mystery to me because it's so rare to get any of it. So our damage hasn't really improved since we've got concussive tears, right? So it is pretty bad. Our fire rate has improved though, so our DPS is up and our ability to block shots is therefore better too. Things are going to take a while though. Yeah. The Hug of Death. And again, and again, and again, Hug of Death! There we are. Oh, now we're getting all the Spirit Hearts. I'm actually surprised we aren't at cap yet. We must be there now, if not there, one away. Too little too late for our curse room, I feel. We've not had any gup items. And there goes that Spirit Heart we just got. Taurus is going to kick in when it's too late again. Spirit Heart. Secret room could have been below here, but no, it's not. And we're definitely getting hit because of my speed. So that's those 2 Spirit Hearts we just got. No, let's just count it as 1 again then. Hey, we found Isaac super quick. I'm glad I used Emperor card when I did them because we actually started very close. We took a direct route. Ah, you bastard. Again, that was my bad speed. Alright, Isaac should not be terrible again because we can fire very fast and we can block his shots. It's just going to be the death beams that I can't avoid. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage because he is also firing quite fast. But I can't do anything else other than this, so I'm amazed that didn't hit me. Oh right, yeah, well when we get this, of course we can. Just press against his face a little bit. There we are, got him to second form. It could be worse, I suppose. And when you're concussed, do you fire less? No. This is the worst bit of the fight. He's definitely going to chase us in final form though, because I'm not doing enough damage. I need to get rid of these because they're blocking my shots. Or I'm blocking their shots, but it's meaning less to hit Isaac. Random damage there that I can't avoid because, you know, that's perfectly acceptable game mechanics. I don't just shit on that in this game, by the way. Shaguru Magala is the same for you, and I don't like it in that either. As I thought, he is flying towards me, but he can't actually hurt me. Ah, my speed though! My speed though! Oof. That was so close. I can't keep up with it. I have to make sure I'm in the middle of the room when he teleports so I have the optimal time to get out of the way. When he's concussed, he doesn't fly at me. That's what changes. He just kind of flies in a circle. No, it wasn't fast enough that time. I can't stay in the middle of the room. I have to preempt which side it's going to be at. I have to guess. That's no good. Taurus is kind of screwing me over quite a lot. I do regret taking it. That's close. Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to hope it's... Yeah, okay. He's still going to do one more, I think. It's a bit of the song I rarely hear, but it shows that this is a long fight. Maybe not even this time. My shots are actually so big they're catching bullets of his that I don't want them to catch. I think we are going to get him here. Don't teleport. There we are. No curse on the chest, please. Also, pills. Speed up pills, please. Curse of the Maze. Well, it could be worse. Good, good, bad, good. That's a pretty good haul when we don't have a spacebar item, so I guess I'll take Crack the Sky. Even though it's terrible. Daddy Longlegs though is fantastic. Just all the... yeah, it's all the supers. Holy crap, I think Crack the Sky didn't hit one thing, it hit 2. That's unheard of. I'd rather like killing Super Gluttony last just at the chance of more HP because I do have those empty containers. Well, those empty spaces I should say. Is he already dead? He is. Damn. Still, Daddy Longlegs on its own could just be enough to guarantee the win. It was almost largely guaranteed already, it's just that the slow fire, well not slow fire rate, the low damage is being a problem. Gurdy can't actually hurt me, so I'm just going to stand here and fire. Now you might be able to. Nah. Sissy, could you spawn more spiders? Also, look at this layout. This better be the right way. Ah. All the monstros ever. Hey, you killed one of them there at least, maybe even two. Crack the Sky, are you useful? No. No, it's the other items that are wrong. Alright, there we are. Big room or long room? Thank you, Relic. Oh, and I guess Miter. Aye, come on, I just did all the monstros ever. I don't need another all the monstros ever. Although there's only 5 of them, 4 of them, as opposed to 8 of them, so that's not as terrible, I suppose. Also, this is a dead end, son of a bitch. Taurus, kick in. Taurus, kick in. Kick in quickly. Thank you. Now, hug. Group hug. Alright. Could do with some more items. Or pills. Pills would be... That helps too. Well, it helps too, assuming gold chests actually drop. And that's not very likely. Oh, I don't think I needed to come... Well, maybe I do still need to come this way, actually. Also, more monstros. Get rid of the Larry Juniors because they die quick. Taurus, get ready. Get ready for it. It's coming. There we are. Does Guardian Angel do contact damage? Ooh. Petrified Poop. Well, Callus is not really useful anymore because the only thing that would hurt me on this stage is red poop, and Callus doesn't protect against that, so sure. Petrified Poop it is. I might get more Spirit Hearts. Or just more money. That's fine too. Hey, see, there we are. It paid off. Oh, and a chest. Scapular. We've had a lot of kind of angel-y related items considering we haven't had any angel runs. Angel rooms. Too many R's. I'm beginning to think this is not the right way and it's going to loop back around. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I think I was heading in the right direction. Well, that was lucky. Damn it. I will go back. I want that secret room. I know it's to the right of this room as well. I could just waste a bomb, I suppose. The virus would be very handy from Lust, actually, so kill her last. Never mind. Tinted rock? Nope. Really too low, too late if I did get small rock at this point. Stop sending me to this room! Fuck off! This way. Alright, it was the dead end. So maybe it is top right. That'd be the furthest from where I started, so it makes sense. Although that doesn't always apply. Goodbye, Pestilence, and we got butt bombs. That's just okay. Yeah, let's try up here. This was my first inkling. Crack the Sky worked out pretty well there too. Haha, I was here, damn it. That's fine, we've won. Even if I get hit a ton, we've still won. I'd rather we not talk about that particular hit, but it's fine. Maybe we'll get one last item just to ensure the victory. Nope. Well, that did an okay amount. Oh, actually, you fire faster in Isaac, so I can't do that. I need to actually circle you to hit you, because my fire rate isn't good enough to keep up with you. It's a shame we didn't get Brimstone or Tech. Daddy Longlegs is just doing a number on you. I can just lay a butt bomb anywhere, actually, and it'll still hurt you. A little bit. Alright, final form. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll leave a like to show that you do and are still enjoying the series at this late stage. And I hope you at least found my ramblings about YouTube in general to be interesting / helpful. By the way, for all the shit I talk about the Let's Play subreddit, it does also have a very handy wiki if you're starting out and want basic information on video settings, sound settings, uploading, scheduling, you know, basically all that kind of stuff. Basic SEO, which is important to know. So there is that. And one more butt bomb might do it. Nope. Overestimating how much damage it did massively. I guess I was thinking of Mr. Mega one. Alright, there we go. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time for another Eden run. My name has been Flik, and until next time, ta-ta for now.